in the fourth quarter, with neither team being able to do much other than move the football a few yards. Comets, however, find themselves deep in their own territory as the ball is resting just outside the 15-yard line.
And Puzo, after that one good gain, had all that negative yardage. He probably ends up gaining nothing for the day.
Most of the first-string offense appears to be into the Comets. There's number 11 again with the football.
Number 11 for the Comets.
Nice run. Little cutback move here. He takes it over left guard, slides back to the right side, shows some acceleration.
As I mentioned earlier, the Comets did call up some freshmen that are actually here today for this game, we've been told. Henkel with a pitch back to Ryan Ray, number 1. Ryan Ray couldn't quite turn the corner.
And nice square hit that time by Charles Reese as he wrapped him up. Put the helmet in the numbers and just slid to the side and took him down.
Sets up a second down. And 4 to go to the first. The ball at the 39-yard line. This is Sean Smith. Sean Smith out toward midfield, tripped up at about the 48 or 9. Another first down for the Comets. That will stop the clock. 3:04 to play.
And now you might think about, well, okay, we'll go to a few more plays where we'll put the ball in the air and try and get a touchdown, try and post something in the second half. You know, it won't be all ball control, run out the clock. Now you get a little more interested in playing football.
From their own 49, first down. Ryan Ray gets the call. Ryan Ray around the left end, and he lost his footing, or he might have had more yardage. As it is, he's close to the first down.
And I think that's 3 times that Ryan Ray has gone down on his own, slipping on the field, and the field is actually in very good shape.
Better than 8-yard pickup on the carry. It'll be second down. We'll call it 2. And our mystery man picks up some more yardage for the Comets and another first down.
Number 11 for the Comets.
Anybody that hasn't played.
Did you hear that call?
I did.
Did you hear that call on the sideline? Anybody who hasn't played?
Take one step forward.
I was leaving the booth.
First down for the Comets at the 30 of Hazelwood Central. Sean Smith down inside the 5, and he is in for a touchdown, although we've got a penalty marker trailing the play. Sean Smith with a 30-yard run from scrimmage for the Comets. Got into the end zone, but let's see.
Hands go. Be ready to go. Get your helmets on. For me on hands. Hands, team.
Watch the officials on the field. We've got a personal foul against the Comets.
No, it's against Hazelwood for the face mask.
Yeah, okay, it's against the Hawks, and so it's a 30-yard touchdown run for Sean Smith, and the Comets are on the scoreboard. Too little, too late, and they'll be in to try the extra point. extra point attempt by Jason Cooper is good. And with 1:33 to play in the game, it's 40-15 in favor of Hazelwood Central. Let's watch the touchdown again by the Comets. Hinkle giving to Sean Smith. And
they've got the one big back in Russell, but these other kids have some future. If they can get a line that can contain people a little better, they may be able to do something in the future.
To receive the kick from the Comets.
Comets will be kicking off.
30, Sean Williams.
Haven't said that too often this afternoon.
No, you haven't said that too often.
Frank Russell will have the honors.
But the one time that one of the times they kicked off, I think, was the biggest play of the game, and that was the very good kick by Russell that was returned by Mays for the touchdown. I really think that is the critical moment in the game. You go from 19-8 to 26-8.
Comets going with an onside kick, covered up by the Hawks.
A few people late on that ball.
Steve Ward coming up with the football. Minute 32 to play, and the Hawks will run out the clock here.
Now, I'll insert a personal note here, Steve. At one time, I was an assistant coach at Norm Ryan, really a good guy. Stepped into a situation at Hazelwood Central where the talent pool had shifted a little bit. Probably took some heat in the couple of lean years that he had in transition, and it's nice to see them headed the right direction, probably going to the playoffs this year if they can win next week.
Well, they certainly have been impressive against a very tough McCluer Comet team. Both teams came into this contest fairly evenly matched on paper.
And after that drive goes number 25,
and when you consider the fact
comes around the left end of the play.
Comets
in on the tackle is
statistically were
number
only giving
5
up
for the Comets,
17 to 18 points a game,
John Grady.
and scoring about the same, and allowing 40 against this Hawk offense, and coming up with 15 of their own. So,
well, you know, if they do make it out of the district and they get into that first round of state, they present an interesting problem for anybody who has seen them play, because it depends on when you've seen them play. They came out with this 8-ball formation. They really have a lot of opportunities to do different things, and then they have their traditional package as well. So they're not a team that you can automatically dismiss in the first round of state play.
what should and will be the last play of the game is run out at this moment. And they won't have to run another one, as the Hazelwood Central Hawks have won in the second round of the district playoffs by defeating the McCluer Comets by a score of 40-15. So the Hawks are in the driver's seat in their district to advance in the state playoffs. Dan and I will be back to wrap things up from